Hey, lovely people. It looks like I'm naked again. Just one of my favourites. It is Susie Ashworth here. I'm trying to pull myself up a little bit. Susie Ashworth here, founder of the Calm Birth School and the Baby Business School. And I thought I would just hop on really quickly to show my face because I haven't done a live for a few days because I have been prepping for the Calm Birth School, the second edition of the Calm Birth School, so the Calm Birth Method book launch, which happened yesterday. And I'm still coming through the other side of it. It was such a beautiful, amazing, epic day, and yeah, I thought I would just come on, share my thoughts, some of the learnings, and also say thank you. Thank you, Bev, for attending yesterday. It was amazing to see you. Hi, Ashley. So lovely to see you too. So I'm knackered. Look at my eyes. Bags underneath my eyes. I've literally just got out of the shower. Dirty bird. It was such a lovely, lovely day yesterday. I wanted to share my highlight of the day with you ladies, which was coming home and asking my kids what the highlight of their day was. And Caesar was like, I can't remember, I think he said, your speech and the cakes. And when you were doing your speech, hey Karen, when you were doing your speech, Coco wanted to shout out, that's my mum, hey Zigran. And honestly, I almost cried right there on the spot. And then Caesar said to me, Mummy, next time, can we come up on, I don't think he said on stage, but can we come up and stand next to you? Hey, Anya. And I was just like, this is my kids who are 6 and 4 telling me that they were proud of me. And that just totally and utterly, like, I have no idea if they could actually understand what I was saying, but they were really proud of me. And then they told me that in the evening after we got home, and I was just like, heartbreaking now, love you. It was, yeah, it was such a great day. And this morning I left the house at like 6:30 this morning, and I didn't come back until 10:30. And I took a walk along the beach, and hey Yvonne, I sat on the bench, had a really nice breakfast, sat on my bench, and I just looked out at the sea. And then I looked up at the sky, and I had a little bit of a cry, and I got my journal out. And what was really clear to me is just, even though the book launch is just the start, so obviously I need to keep on promoting the book and all of that jazz, but for me it felt like a real closing of a chapter, actually. And I felt a whole lot of pressure release, and I feel like now I have permission to move into the next phase of what it is I'm here to do, and how I'm here to speak, and how I'm here to interact with you guys. I feel like I've given myself, now that's done, I have permission to really, really embody that. Now, don't ask me exactly what it's going to look like because I am still unsure, but that is fine. I feel really, really at ease with that. I remember speaking, hey Zoe, speaking to a few of you ladies yesterday, saying that one of the biggest things for me was to move out of that space of angst and nervousness about people's expectations, and what they're expecting, how many people were going to arrive, if the drinks was going to be okay, whether the food was going to be okay. It was really beautiful for me to be able to move out of that space on the day and into the relaxation. into the ease of it all. And so much of that came from one, gathering the group together, and then Liz saying her speech, which was amazing, which kind of was really, really lovely. And then me having the opportunity to share my thoughts and my gratitude and appreciation. And I thought that that was, because I hadn't prepared and I hadn't thought about it massively before the day, I didn't know how important that was going to be for me, physically and emotionally, to be able to say what I wanted to say. And I thought that that was such an interesting lesson for me and for all of you ladies. We've all got a message, we've all got a voice, we've all got something to say, and part of our discomfort comes from not actually sharing the message but keeping it in. So I think that really what I want to say to you is look for the opportunity to share your truth. Obviously listen, listen to what other people have to say, but really when you're feeling that sense of discomfort, really check in with yourself. Where are you holding it in? And share it. And the energy that I have had reflected back to me today from the client conversations that I have had have been insane. Hey Miranda, it's been so insane. It's been so amazing. And I have no doubt that obviously these are people that I've been working with for a few months now, so it is the culmination of a few months worth of work, but also the vibe that I'm bringing, the vibe that I'm feeling, they're just reflecting it back. And so yet again, it's that whole cheesy cliche, your vibe attracts your tribe, but wherever you are, that energy is going to be reflected in the people that you're speaking to. So I'm really glad that I took the time this morning, 4 hours to myself out of my day, instead of thinking to myself, oh shit, I've got so much to do. I decided to take that time out. It meant that I could show up and really feel them and they could really feel me. It was beautiful. So I think that's it. That's all I wanted to say. That what was great for me yesterday was being able to be present and in the moment, and all of that stuff, being able to do that is a culmination of all of the things that I've been talking about over the last few weeks and months, about trust, about unattachment, about non-judgment, about breathing, breath work. All of that stuff came into play yesterday so powerfully for me and really enabled me to appreciate everybody who was there, and what we collectively as a group were doing and are doing. So thank you so much. Here's to whatever's next, and I look forward to continuing to share. And for everybody that continues to support me, mwah, I fucking love you. All right, see you for the next live, peeps.